Hey and welcome to Tech Tips everybody, with me Jacob. Today we have a little field test video with our NearStream. You saw the episode last week when we had the introduction to it, but now we're actually going to take it out on a soccer field, so we have something that moves a lot and it's a far distance away. So I'm going to send away to myself at the soccer field and you can check it out how well it goes. So now it's time for a soccer field test. So we're gonna have this camera out, the NearStream, and we're gonna shoot some of the shooters and soccer players, see what the autofocus can do, what the optical zoom does. I'm also gonna compare it to a 8K action camera just to see what it looks like when you crop that in compared to the optical zoom. So it's gonna be interesting, and it seems like they're gonna start any second now, so come with me and let's go. Oh, they're all the way on the other side. If I go way in now, I'm gonna go with digital zoom, where they have to look at the action to see where they are. There they are. Now the autofocus has a little bit more issue when I'm on the digital zoom, but I'm also ridiculously far away. Yeah, the autofocus works better on the optical zoom, but I mean I'm across a soccer field right now and they're way at the other end. Just to show you here, if I do 25 times in, that's way in there. I mean the quality isn't great at this point, but I mean you can follow the action. So if you had another camera on the other side and did a multi-view here, this would actually work great. Even if I wasn't streaming this as it is, just having this and watching it, I can actually see the action much better. So I mean that's something. Alright, so there you have a little bit of an example for what you can do in the field with this. It's actually really good for being at this distance and being so easy to follow and that quality. Again, stay in the optical zoom and you can do well. I'm going to go over to the next test and you can follow me there. But so far, field test, success. Alright, so now I'm just testing with the action camera to see. And in the screen, I can't really see anything at all. This is 8K, so we'll have to see in post what it actually does. But if I was streaming this right now, I'd say I'd prefer the NearStream. Oh, see, the ball's coming at me. I can't see them yet. There she is. Out you go. Alright, well, we're gonna head back to the studio and see what it looks like there. See ya. Alright, welcome back to the studio, and now we're gonna go through a little bit of the footage that we looked at, and I can say that it was very nice to use the NearStream, just with having a tripod loose on the pan and just using the zoom in and out on the phone. It actually followed very smoothly in and out, and the autofocus worked very well on the optical part of the lens, but when you zoomed in all the way to the digital, it started to get a little bit crushed and the quality really deteriorated. I mean, you could zoom in all the way to the goalie on the other end, which was more than 100 meters away, and get a full shot of that goalie. I mean, it was very pixely, but you could see them. So nothing I would use that much, but within the 10 optical zoom, it worked very well. It followed the action very well, and with the screen out, it was easy to follow the action as well for me as a camera person. Without that, it would be very hard to follow this fast action and keeping them track on who's who. But if you have a screen out, it's no problem to do a soccer game like this. But as I said in the video as well, it is better to have more than one. So if I had one on each side or one in the middle, this could have been an easy setup to do this. But I did do as I promised. I added an Insta 8K action camera to see how that would fare, because I have 8K and a lot more pixels to crop into. I can say that with the Insta action camera, it was very hard to follow the action because I can't see anything on the tiny screen. And when you blow it up, it's also quite pixely. So I actually prefer using the NearStream for following the action and using the optical zoom in and out, and did very well in that part. Also great that you can stream straight to it. We didn't stream it this time, we just did a recording, but it did very well, I must say. So, and once again, thank you NearStream for sending its camera to us to test out, and well, we did enjoy our soccer field test today. So, thank you so much once again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to pick up NearStream, I'll leave a link in the description so you can find where they are. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.